That's right, Kyle and Kim. Of course, yes, there is help here. We have FEMA resources, other organizations, but these two sisters have no family to lean on here in Colorado, although they do have more family than they did just a couple of years ago. A scene that may be most unbelievable to those who saw it firsthand.
There was fire like flying, hitting my car, bouncing off,
like
hitting the cars
full
next
cardboard
to me,
boxes on fire, just like
blowing
walloping into people's cars.
Bray and Shay Aaron somehow survived December 30th, but when these sisters were in it, they weren't sure the other one would.
And the last thing I heard from her is, "There's fire underneath my car."
What made the idea that she might lose her sister even scarier was that she'd really just found her just a couple of years ago.
I was in California and she was in Nevada.
Separated when they were young children, the sisters weren't close and hadn't seen each other in years. In 2020, both then as adults, reconnected.
And one day she called me and she was like, "I lost my job because of COVID." And I was like, "I did too." And she's like, "Do you want to move together?"
This was our fresh start, and then like to just kind of have it ripped away was kind of,
Yeah.
I think I'm still in shock.
The Marshall Fire burned everything they owned to the ground just 1 month after moving to Superior. Now they only have the clothes they wore to work that day and the sister they now couldn't imagine trying to survive without.
Oh, that would be actual hell.
I couldn't. I really couldn't.
One thing they're really struggling with is the loss of their pets. They just couldn't get back in time to save 2 cats and a new puppy that one of the sisters had just gotten. They are getting some help from friends that they had already made, and one of the girl's bosses is letting her stay with her. That's where we talked to them tonight. Kyle.
In case you see it over and over again, there's the inner circle that helps folks out if they are so fortunate, and then people that you would never think step forward with just wonderful acts of kindness and generosity.
They talked about that. They said there's really kind of conflicting emotions. There's the sadness, there's the loss, and then there's the really kind of the joy that's bubbling up as a result of so many surrounding them, strangers helping them, just like you said. I should mention they have also started a GoFundMe for the sisters. We'll link to that on 9news.com.
All right. Thank you, Casey.